You know, it's Air Force Week, and I know, look, you obviously play a big role in this for this team, but I know in the last couple of years you've been the scout team quarterback for this to get it ready, and I know it seems like you've had a lot of fun with that. So you're the guy again this week. So talk to me about that. I mean, some people say scout team, that doesn't sound like fun, but it seems like you really make a lot out of it. So talk to me about that, and how much fun is that for you?
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of fun, and I think, you know, the most important thing really with any college football team and how they prepare for games on Saturdays is by the scout team. So if the scout team isn't giving our #1 defense and #1 offense a good look, then, you know, you're not going to be prepared. So it's really, you know, it's a role that gets overlooked, and, you know, a lot of guys don't really take it on with a lot of pride just because, you know they'd rather be playing. But you know, I try to do as best as I can, and you know, bring good energy down there, and, you know, I love running around and, you know, getting the ball, so it's not, you know, not a bad gig for me, but yeah, so I just, you know, I have fun for it, and I understand that it's a really important role. So
how much fun, what makes it fun? Is it just because, like, so you get to run around out there a little bit and, you know, even shows, you know, obviously you're a very good athlete, to show some more of that, you know, as opposed to if it was just a pocket, you know, drop back passer? I mean,
yeah.
What do you enjoy about it so much?
I enjoy that, you know, just being able to run around and, you know, with all my injuries and everything else going on, this is, you know, it's just fun to be down there playing quarterback and, you know, throwing the ball, pitching the ball, running around, and, you know, trying to, you know, make our one defense look as bad as I can. But it's just, you know, it's just fun to play football, and that's why, you know, that's really why I do this. So
have you had, you know, any particular things stand out, like when you were getting ready for Air Force these last couple of years, that stood out where you made the #1 defense look silly? Anything stand out in your mind? Any memories of that?
There's so many times running through my head right now. I can't pick one particular one. No, no. I just, you know, every play's different, and you know, me being able to emulate that offense as well as I can just helps our defense get ready for Saturday. So it's really, you know, I don't think I could, you know, do it every week, doing Air Force's offense just with my knees would be bugging me, but it's really fun. You know, it's a fun week for me, and just helping the defense get ready for the game is, you know, is the biggest thing.
Sure. No start of classes coming up this week. Any class in particular you're really looking forward to?
Oh, I'm taking, so I'm getting into my political science degree now, and there's a political philosophy class that I'm having, and I'm really excited to start that. Just with, I know I started reading a lot more lately, and so I'm excited for that class.
Any class you're not really necessarily looking forward to, or you're a little leery about?
I was in econ, and I'm not a big math guy. And I'm in 5 classes right now, so I kind of have some wiggle room to drop one. But I think if I stay in that econ class, I'm not going to be too thrilled about the tests on that one, just because I'm not so much of a numbers guy.
Gotcha.